You said that the president may have a path to Electoral College victory, that he may have more, for lack of a better term, options than people think. Walk me through a couple of those.
Well, everybody seems to think that they see this national polling, and it means nothing. When you actually understand the Electoral College, the president who lost the popular vote by 2 or 3 million 4 years ago, he could lose the popular vote by as many as 5 million.
It's 50 single-state races.
And he could still win because it comes down to about 7 states. And I keep playing with the maps, and anybody can go do it, 538, 270 to win.
The consensus is, pardon me, and I'll cut you loose. The consensus is that Trump once again must take all the Rust Belt states to win: Wisconsin, Michigan, Illinois, Pennsylvania, etc. Do you see that, or do you see a different way to victory?
Well, I think Pennsylvania is key, and I'll walk through it the way I look at it. He doesn't need all the Rust Belt states. I start with, can he hold 3 traditional Republican states? Can he hold Texas, Ohio, and Arizona? I think most people are going to say Texas and Ohio. If he can't hold Texas and Ohio, we have no conversation. And so, can he hold Arizona? I sense real momentum for him right now in Arizona. If he holds Texas, Arizona, and Ohio, the Republican strongholds, then it gets interesting. To me, the next round is you look in the Southeast. You say, can he win Florida, and can he win Georgia? He should win Georgia. It's a Republican state. And I think most people think he can win Florida. He won Florida 4 years ago. He's up in Florida. Well, if he wins those 2, now you get really, really serious. Now you're basically down
He has more wiggle room, as it were.
He starts to get wiggle room. And at this point, you get down to North Carolina, which he's competitive in. And then you get back to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's the key because it's so many votes. If he can win Pennsylvania, he wins. The scenario I just walked through. And keep in mind, I didn't mention Wisconsin, I didn't mention Minnesota or Michigan. If any of the others fall off, if he doesn't win Arizona, well, now he could pick it up in Wisconsin or Minnesota. But basically, if he holds what he held 4 years ago, which includes Florida, and he takes Pennsylvania, he wins. That's why you see so much focus on fracking. That's why you see him making all these stops in Pennsylvania. I really think Pennsylvania is the key. He can win without Pennsylvania, but it gets very difficult. He has to take something else away from Joe Biden. But if he wins Pennsylvania, he takes that off of the map for Biden, and he can get to 270.